That should be good. Man, that was huge to the rack.
Got no regrets, I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position, they thought I was tripping.
What's going on YouTube world? Charles Hutcherson here, and today, man, we're looking at the max bias versus the Magic Gem. The Magic Gem, both of these balls are hybrids, and again, we got something a little tougher out here. So you've seen it on a standard house shot. Now we have last year's teams pattern out, and man, we're gonna have some fun with it. A lot of you guys always been asking, hey man, can we get some sport shot stuff? You know, because we want to see what the balls do in different conditions. So sure, I'm here to oblige, and so we're going to do some of the comparisons on that. So both of these balls, again, the Magic Gem does have a slightly different layout, has a 4.5-inch pin, and the Max Bias has a 5-inch pin. So that's the only difference, but I've hit both of them with a 1500 pad. So hopefully, again, as we're able to throw the ball more and more and more, we're still able to get, you know, some consistent ball reaction. So if they do lane shine a little bit, because there is a little more volume, should be all right. But as you see, I'm holding this shoe. This is the KR Strike Force Viper. This thing is, a lot of people are stopping me anytime. I just came to TBA Nationals. This is all I wore. This is the most comfortable shoe that I've had, period. Just no questions asked. And yeah, it has a zipper. This is a little bit different. We haven't seen a lot of this. And then the side dial, right? Push it in, you know, pop it out. What's under the shroud? It's like again, that's the zipping or lacing system that's going to keep you locked into the shoe. Again, I am a fan. I've had no issues at all. Again, I don't lay on the side of my foot, and if you do, again, lay on the side of your foot at, you know, at your completion, right, when you're posting up shots, okay, maybe not the shoe for you, but I think for everybody else who may even hang this foot in the air a little bit, should have no problem with the side dial. But yeah, so this has like almost like a ballistic mesh. It's kind of what it feels like. Very soft, very comfortable. Definitely a different material from the hypes. But again, I personally, again, flex wise, very, very comfortable. Again, the insole has this new stuff, man. Like, I think it's, what is it again? It's C4 cushioning, and this is new implementation, new technology, really, really soft, really, really comfortable. So if you like a little extra cushioning, this is going to be the shoe. So yeah, man, again, this is only interchangeable on the actual slide shoe. This one comes with, this one doesn't change. So that's why this isn't a left and right foot shoe. Yes, I know, catch hell in the comments, bro. I'm not making these decisions. I'm just here to kind of inform you guys. But yeah, so you want to check these out. I know I did a little bit of talking, starting this out. So let's get on to the lanes, guys. Again, today, like the caption said, we're going to be talking about, again, how to break down, you know, a pattern. So again, I got two really strong balls. I'm going to try to play a little bit further to the right today, because that's what I would be doing on a Nationals pattern, especially if nobody's throwing your thing, which I'm seeing some volume. So I don't know if that would be necessary. Okay. So again, I did still see some hook. It went a little long, but that's manageable. I could control my speed a little bit more, or try to get a little more up the back of the ball to help it start reading. So let's keep on going. And so like I said, I'm staying to the right to give myself more out of bounds. So when I do jump to the left, I have room to miss. So I'm gonna stay to the right for a second. And again, I'm standing currently at the dots about 12, 11. I'm probably gonna get to about 15 at the foul line. So that's hooking. So I probably could give it a little, if I keep my speed slow, and give it a little room and just get it to the ditch and watch it peel off of it. So in a second, I will pick up the Magic Gem. I'm gonna get a couple shots here with the max bias. crumble. Staying nice and slow, consistent, like that's what tougher patterns can make the body do. So it's not all about, oh, just get around, all around it and trying to make some dramatic motion. But yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I got room with that ball to keep on moving a little bit further left and just keep banking off that same spot. But let's go ahead and jump to the Magic Gym. What I am using today, man, that new Creating a Difference band pad, man, and this doubles as a ball cup. It's like beads in the middle, and it gives it definitely a different weight. You see a lot of PBA pros using, 4 or 5 chamois at a time to, again, accomplish what this does, because it gives it, again, a weight. So again, stay in the same spot. Both at 1500 using a true cut pad. I ain't gonna lie, that looked pretty good. It's a gym. It's a gym. That looked pretty good, but I'm also more comfortable. So on the fresh, I keep my angles a lot more closed. Try to keep my hand nice and simple. Oh, that might be a little too forward. Okay. Just kind of flew out my hand. Flew out my hand. Throw one more. Throw one more with the Magic Gym. And I definitely feel like the Magic Gym is more of a replacement than it is like a exotic gym. So again, not bad. On fresh, on challenging patterns, keeping those angles closed should minimize your miss room. And once you jump left into the volume, all right, hopefully, again, you built up some friction to the right. So if you do miss, you don't just go in a ditch, because it's very possible. All right, so with the max bias, I'm gonna jump to 20. And I think I'm probably prematurely jumping to 20, but let's see what we get. Oh, I came dead around it. Yep. Much more unpredictable. Much more unpredictable. All right, so I'm gonna jump again. Stay on 20 here. That's almost a 10 board move. So almost being a 10 board move here. I still need to keep my break point somewhat the same. But I know if I give it away too much, it's probably gonna touch them great boards. As you can see, moved, got it out there a little too far, no bueno. So, gotta bring the break point in a little bit to try to even sniff the pocket. So that's what we're gonna do this next shot. All right. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. 20, so instead of looking close to the ditch, I'm moving my eyes a little closer to like 7 down lane. So still need a little more angle. I'm gonna adjust my shoulders a little bit to get it there a little easier. But as you see, a lot tougher. So I think a move to find hold on the inside might be a bigger leap. But we're gonna throw one more. We're gonna pick up the gym. Bang. Kept, again, trying to get it more forward, not trying to get around it as much. And you saw it just get there, roll, get through the pocket. So for nationals, I definitely feel like this is gonna be a good option for folks, because I think the straighter angle is 100% where I will be. But jumping in still has a chance, but just let the lanes transition, break it down and work your way left. Don't just jump in like I'm doing. I'm not trying to throw it again really hard right now. Just need to get it to get it to the boards down lane, trying to get it to that 7 area. Wow. That Magic Gym is looking like a monster. I'm not gonna lie, like it's definitely looking a little more responsive, not as much in the middle of the lane. Like it just looks cleaner. And again, I both hit these balls with 1500, so that's not a deciding factor here. It's just more of the chemical makeups of each of these bowling balls. But yeah, that ball is definitely looking a little more rapid. All right, so give it away a little bit. Okay. Oh, couldn't get quite as lucky, but. So again, just looking at both on the face, a little more control from that max bias, and then this Magic Gym is looking a little cleaner, a little whippier, which again is probably just a cover stock makeup. But yeah, so if I was trying to score, I'm definitely leaning more towards the max bias right now. And I think I could get into ball like the Magic Gym, or again, I might be able to keep chasing with the max bias because it has enough energy down lane to keep getting the corners out. But yeah, let's keep on going. Keep on going. I'll move back to the right and roll it a little bit more. I will jump super left at some point here, but I'm gonna move a little bit back right. Crossover. So I had to speed up now. Moving the oil around a little bit. These balls are slicing and dicing the lane. Yeah, started off with a fair amount of surface. So yeah, keep going a couple shots here. Hand position wise, right now I'm just trying to be a little more forward, not as much snatching it around it. Trying to keep my hand in, just going more front to back, not east to west. Getting inside the ball. So, good dynamic core hit, dynamic core. Again, currently standing about 16 on my feet. Boom. So, good misses. You know, they're coming up a little high, but still getting in play. That's what I really want to be. I don't want to be too far to the left right now, and then my window just shrinks. I have to be a lot more precise. You're going places on the lane where you can maximize your area. That's where I want to be. And I can relax the hand a little bit more here. Oh, wow. Oh, I like that shot. I like that shot a lot. Like a bloody 8-pin. I like that one. That felt great off the hand. All right, I'm gonna try the same thing here with the Magic Gym. Relaxing the hand a little bit. See it? Bang. And this is what I like to do. I don't have to work as hard, like physically. This is much more relaxed. Just kind of aiming it and trying to get the ball in front of me, not trying to get a ball away too much. And that typically works, and I can do that when there's enough heads. I'm throwing these really strong pieces on house shots. This really doesn't work out that well for me because I still get the ball to a roll pretty good, and on regular house shots, again, it just burns up and breaks off line. So, but on this, I feel dangerous. So back to the max bias. Move a little further right. I got a little happy-handed. That was on me. I take that. But stretching the pattern, staying, in this zone as long as possible is helpful for when you have to jump left, because these balls are just getting off line so fast. Oh. So again, a little quick, but that is fun. I like when I can do that. Do the same thing here with this Magic Gem. Yeah, flatter hand. Comfortable, pretty comfortable out here. Sit. Oh, baby. Locked in with the speed. Keep it on this Magic Gem, and it's doing the right things. Again, I've been conscious after throwing like a couple bad shots with a max bias, so keeping my speed a little slower. Getting direct is just, I can't say it enough. Just doing the right thing, bro. And if you want to get the merch, coolwig.com. They got you covered. Use the code Hutch10. Wood thrown around. Wood is being thrown today. So I kind of talked about what I do. Typically speaking, right now, a little more relaxed on the hand, not trying to do as much twisting and getting inside of it. Shut my angles down, keep my shoulders more square with the lane. That's what helps me attack the fresh. So now, just because again we got both balls out here, one jump much further left and see what we get. See if this ball's keeping up with balls like the Magic Gem. So now I'm gonna jump to 25 with my feet. And again, I'm gonna try to throw it to similar break point, still run at 8. But might have to move it in even closer depending on again what we're about to see. Oh, that's way out there. Had no chance. Do that to like 3. Do that to 3. So 25. Can't throw it out there like that. So a little further, a little, like a hair, not crazy. All right. Yeah, still staying on 25. A little quicker. So speed can help compensate for that. So again, I was naturally trying to be a little slower, especially when I was further right, playing that out of bounds zone. But now moving left, almost trying to like jam it at 10 to, again, let it just kind of roll off of it. And using these stronger balls, like I don't need to be throwing a hammer effect right now or a DNA coil because they can over respond because they're pearls and typically speaking, more responsive. All right, so we're gonna try to do the same thing here with the Magic. I feel like I caught it a little bit more, and that was rough. So try to get a little more forward off my hand, not as much around it. Oh, flat 10 or rat 10. Oh man. So I didn't get around it as much. And you saw it didn't change directions nearly as hard. When I say that around it, I mean coming around it. So full handshake. So that last shot, I just tried to get more inside. And then once I got to the bottom, just came like kind of more straight up instead of straight around it. So less inside rotation and more front rotation. That's what I'm trying to accomplish here because I saw in that last shot with the Magic Gem really just go left. That's not what I need right now. I need to try to control this back end. So That was crazy. So for my initial thoughts, Magic Gym is a little quicker off the spot. Like, it's definitely storing a little more energy. And these both are hybrids, but we'll never know a straight answer from both the companies. Oh, this is exactly how this other cover stock from another brand matches up. But again, from what I'm seeing, numbers wise and cover wise, this one seems to shoot down the lane a little bit easier. See if I can get the 10 out here. Should be good. Yes, sir. Hiya. Hiya. So trying to work the inside of the ball more and more and more. No, typically I don't have to do these type of extreme things in a typical, house setting, but on tougher patterns, I need the ball to do specific ball motions. Oh, that's not gonna see it though. Oh, wow. Huh? Okay, Max Bias. I see you. I see you seeing me. Get a couple more shots here with this ball. See it? Oh yeah. Ooh, I like it. I like that one. That was, we're gonna go, that's 3 in a row, so I'm gonna go till I miss, then we're gonna wrap the video up. So I'm gonna keep throwing them till I miss. Might be right now, but we'll see. Oh, it's gonna shim? Oh, right now. So, we'll throw one more shot because that was a little quicker than I expected. But yeah, it's pretty strong, but that's kind of what I expected. Ball hooks, they dig in, but both of them are shaping pretty good. So, yeah, man, we're gonna get out some of the other stuff, and you will see a continuation talking about transition with some of the other balls that are a little bit of a step down from this one. So, hey, man, appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe button, and yeah, man, we're gonna get one more shot though. Going out like daddy that. When I mean that ball is haha. Oh man, let me open her up. I'm gonna cheat a little bit further left. That should be good. Man, that was huge to the right. That's the video. Again, appreciate you guys. Man, check out the Radical Max Bias. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Counting it up, forming a plan. Ain't buying no chain till I buy me some land. Making the way to buy my estate. Boat on the lake, plus one in the bay. What can I say? I want it all.